Presenting 51 Little West 12th Street. Strategically centered in New York City's Meat District, abutted to the Standard Hotel, adjacent the High Line. 51 Little West 12th Street is seen centered in this basic aerial map of the Meatpacking District and waterfront. My name is Novac Noury. I'm artist owner of 51 Little West 12th Street, which is the green trees and lots right behind me. 51 Little West 12th Street is 10 feet from the High Line Park railing at this location. The property faces the Whitney Museum's outdoor terraces and is right down the block from the new park and beach to be developed by Hudson River Trust, located at GANSEVOORT Peninsula at the end of Little West 12th Street on the West Side Highway. The property is 25 feet wide and 103 feet long. It's parallel to the walkway. Buildable 13,000 square feet, 8 to 10 stories high. It's an M15 commercially zoned property. And what's most important, it is not landmark restricted. It will be seen in the same view along with the Empire State Building. On the New York City Hudson River waterfront, major TV news reports on Manhattan's first beach to be developed, adjacent to West Side Highway Route 9A, between Little West 12th Street and GANSEVOORT Street, in New York City's fashionable Meatpacking District waterfront.
Live from 42nd and 2nd, this is the Pix 11 News at 6.
Hudson River Park is a popular place. You know what it needs? A beach. Get to the shore on the west side at the end of Little West 12th Street. Call it the GANSEVOORT Peninsula. The plans and pictures were announced this week, and the Hudson River Park Trust is meeting with neighbors.
Unlike a pier, this is actually a piece of land. It's fill. We're looking forward to planting habitat on the north side and creating salt marshes. And on the south side, you'll have actually access into the water.
Yes, sand and shore in Manhattan. Pull up a kayak, put down a beach towel. Construction is set to start next year with the grand opening planned for 2022.
It will give people a chance in Hudson River Park to finally get down to the water and actually interact with the water.
Since we're here, let's go for a little walk along this 5-mile or so stretch of the west side of Manhattan. There are a couple of new places that have people stopping in their tracks. What exactly is this? Just up the block from what will be the beach. It's Pier 55, another new place, rising in the water. It has a different look, green space, and a performance area. Here's a picture of what it will become when it opens, hopefully by the spring of 2021. Along the Hudson River, Greg Mocker, Pix 11 News.
Pier 57 will become Google's new headquarters, located at West 15th Street and the West Side Highway.
Now, New York's #1 news, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
A public beach in Manhattan, along with the stretches of sand and trees, the plans call for a sports field and space for kayaks. Great idea. And you probably won't be able to swim in the water. Well, it's about to happen, and we got our first look today at the renderings of what it might look like. The beach will be built on a little peninsula off GANSEVOORT and Little West 12th Streets.
I'm standing on GANSEVOORT Peninsula, Manhattan's future beach, in construction. I'm pointing to Little West 12th Street, strategically centered in the Meatpacking District. I'm standing in front of 51 Little West 12th Street, adjacent High Line. My outdoor garden, currently housing my rainbow exhibit installation. Once developed, will be sharing the New York City skyline along with the Empire State Building. It will face Whitney Museum's outdoor terraces and will be seen by thousands of art lovers enjoying the city's panoramic views. I'm standing on the Whitney Museum's terraces pointing at my property, adjacent High Line. High Line census 8 million visitors yearly. Walk by the property. Walking south, High Line path flows right into the rear of 51 Little West 12th Street, just 10 feet away from the High Line at its northeast corner. It's at this northeast corner of 51 where Standard Hotel straddles the High Line, creating an open area for events and exhibitions. The other wall is 51's west wall. The proposed east wall will be much closer to the High Line walkway railing. 51 great retail presence from the rear wall, side wall, and the facade facing Whitney Museum's outdoor terraces. 51 is 103 feet long and spans parallel to the walkway. This means a large percentage of 8 million visitors strolling the High Line will see the rear wall, the side wall, and the facade of the property. Width is 25, length is 103, buildable 13,000 square feet. The new structure will not only be seen by beach lovers on GANSEVOORT Beach, but also from Highline and Whitney Museum, and from certain vantage points on the Hudson River due to the low-rise building area of the Meatpacking District waterfront. M15 commercial property will offer pristine Hudson River views. 51 Little West Row Street is down the block from GANSEVOORT Park Beach. I'm walking to 51, right next to Highline.
Highline Park, Whitney Museum Terrace, GANSEVOORT Beach, all within reach of a rainbow. Happy Rainbow Day!
It's up to you, New York.